Pepita. Say hi.
Hi, Pepita.
Pepita's going to stay with Nanda today, so we're going to drop her off first. Today, we take a train to a magical land. It's not called Hogwarts, it's called Tequila. Where, guess what? We drink tequila.
Woo! Our first drink of the day is tequila with yogurt, which sounds weird, but I guess we'll see if it's any good. And cucumber. It smells kind of good. Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Y tin también.
Oh, thanks.
Salud.
Salud.
It's a breakfast drink.
It tastes like tequila and yogurt.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like refreshing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how good this audio is, because I feel like the music keeps going up, which is good, because we're going to party town.
We're going to party town. We just got delivered our second cocktail that has horchata, which is like a Mexican rice drink, activated charcoal, you know, for health,
Getting ahead of it.
and a silver tequila. It's not bad. You wouldn't think that like rice milk and tequila or yogurt and tequila, but like as a breakfast drink, it's not bad.
I'm thinking about all these drinks in the context of we're gonna have these, then we're gonna go walk around like the farm out in the sun.
Tequila
Some
all
nice
day.
yogurt drinks and
Oh yeah, having a little bit of dairy and then
just go and sweat it out.
milk was a bad choice. Oh, it goes up in the back?
Your shoulder, please.
Throw that on your shoulder.
Stop.
Okay, guys, ready? One more, please. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Viva tequila.
Definitely kept kicking the music up and up. Every drink, turn it up a little more, a little more.
We're getting hats.
We are not getting hats. Oh no, they're selling it. Who are we following?
I don't know, but we found hats.
We have matching hats. I think I have a girl's hat, but nobody's gonna tell me all that.
Literally everybody has a hat.
It was a hot deal on hats. The guy standing right outside of the bus had it all on lock. This is the English tour bus. It's 4 drinks into the day. That last drink was awesome. It was spicy.
Yeah.
I mean, the highlight of the day was hats.
We're on an English-speaking tour. It's weird hearing people speak English besides each other. So we just arrived at the Herradura Hacienda, and to be an hacienda, it has to have like residences, cattle, a church. So there's people who live here full time that are like 6th and 7th generation families working here at the plant and with the plants.
Look at you and all your learning. That happened so quick.
So much learning. So they make obviously Herradura tequila here, but they also make Jimador, which I didn't realize. That's like a cheaper tequila, but that's good too. Casa Herradura is the last tequila-producing hacienda on the planet. Herradura, or horseshoe, was named such after the founder found a horseshoe in his agave field. Similar in many cultures, the horseshoe, facing upward, is a symbol of good luck. So the logo is placed on the bottle upside down so that when you're pouring from the bottle, the horseshoe will be face up and the tequila will bring you good luck.
And he's going to show you guys how they do the job. The cut has to be from below to the top for the better control of the pineapple. We call it pineapple because it looks like it. They need to cut in half. cut the cogollo out. And that is what. That is the one. So in the old days, they used the cogollo or the fibers to make paper and clothes.
I guess it tastes like honey.
The bitter one or is the sweet one?
I missed what this is. I mean, it's agave, obviously. Just sugar. We're learning so much. So Jimador doesn't have to go in the ovens. That's why that's a cheaper brand than Herradura. And then everything made here is 100% agave, but you know, of course, there's tequilas that use other sugar fillers like corn syrup or just cane sugar, things like that. But this, to sweeten it, they use the agave plant. 100% agave. Also more expensive that way.
Well, that was interesting. We ended up walking into the part of the tour where there was no longer photos or video allowed, because it was like you go into the older area, like the old factory, and then once you learn about some tequila making process stuff, how they did it in the old days, all of a sudden, boom, it's time to finally taste tequila.
Tequila tasting before lunch, a bold
Is this where you're
decision.
gonna put the B-roll in here? The very bit, they're like, you can take video of just the glasses, but nothing else.
So we have the glasses. We did a blanco that was 55% alcohol. We did,
It was wild turkey tequila.
whew, and then everybody went, ah! And we did a 45% and we did a 35%. And yep, they just got, oh, that's why I liked it, because the last one, because it was the least amount of alcohol. It just was so smooth.
And the most expensive, so.
Probably.
Oh, the big surprise.
Oh, big
Allison likes the
surprise.
most expensive thing.
It's very nice. So now finally lunch, everyone is very, very hungry. We're out here doing a little bit of talking because the mariachi is getting ready. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to share all the mariachi music because it's probably copyright. We probably can't use it. But I think lunch is scheduled for a full 2 hours where we have food
Perfecto.
and mariachi. Everyone is ready.
Everybody's booking it to food.
Yes.
Woo.
We are finishing lunch at 5 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Still music. It's great. Great day.
Best thing to do in Guadalajara, right? It just hit #2 behind the Lucha Libre.
Those are like the only two things we did in Guadalajara.
Well, injured reserve over here.
Yeah, Tim was healing despite it being a tequila tour and the fact that this frame up looks very silly. It wasn't that chaotic of a day. It wasn't like, I was really nervous when on the train they served us 3 cocktails. I was like, this is gonna be like a marathon.
They were light cocktails. Yeah.
They're very light cocktails.
Yeah.
So if you're coming on the tour, you can really go hard and still be fine.
Go pregame the tour. Start your own cocktail service before you come out here. I'd start drinking at 6
Like
if I were you.
tailgate.
Yeah, tailgate the tequila too. Are we gonna roll picking up pepper over the like?
Oh. So we got photos of Pepper today, which I'm sure you want to see. We have 4 photos of Pepper from, oh, if you're ever in Guadalajara and needing a dog sitter, we are using the app Dog Hero. I don't think it's in the States, but Rover was not here, which we usually use in the States. And so we have a little peep up here on someone else's sofa. And then Pepper with a little Nino. What was his name? Ricardo. Pepper again. And Pepper watching TV. I can't really think of a better way to end this episode than laying in the grass in a tequila plantation with a picture of Pepper. It's not a plantation, what is it called? It starts with an H. Hacienda. We'll see you next week. Bye.